Okay, so we're going to talk about making questions in the present tense. So when we make a question in the present tense, we always start with the word do. Okay, and then we have the subject. So we start with do, and then we use the subject. Do I, we, they, or you. Okay, we have these options. And then we have a verb in the infinitive form. So for example, I could say, do you work in the morning? Do you work in the morning? So do, para preguntar en presente. You is my verb. I'm sorry, you is my subject, mi sujeto. Work is my verb. In the morning. Usted trabaja en la mañana. Okay, let's try another one. Un otro. What if we wanted to say, nosotros, so if we wrote it in Spanish first, nosotros tenemos clase hoy. So we begin with the word do. And then we need to use our subject, we. And then we use have, el verbo tener, have. Do we have class today? Do we have class today? Okay. Now, when the subject is he or she or it, we use the word does to ask a question. And then we use our verb. So I could say, does he surf every day? Does he surf every day? Él surfea todos los días. So I'm using does because the subject, el sujeto, the subject is he. Let's try to translate a sentence. We can say, ella hablas español. Ella. So first we need to start with our question word. So we say, does ella, she, hablas español, speak Spanish? Does she speak Spanish? So it's so important that we're using does to begin our sentence. And now we can do a little practice with deciding which question word to use. So for example, the sentence is, ellos van a escuela en enero. Okay. So first we have to say who, quién, who is the subject? ¿Quién es el sujeto in this sentence? And the answer is ellos. Ellos. Okay, so when the subject, Juan o el sujeto, ellos representa they. Entonces, cuando tenemos el sujeto ellos, they, usamos do. Do they, and then el verbo go, a escuela, to school, in January? Do they go to school in January? And then we have a question. El gato le gusta leche? Okay, so what is the subject? El sujeto, el gato, it. O podemos decir the cat. So to start our sentence, when the subject is it, we use does. So we would say, does the cat le gusta, like, es el verbo gustar, like, and then leche, milk. Does the cat like milk? Another very good question to practice is the question usted. If you're asking a client, usted le gusta el brazalete o el collar o la comida. So it's so important, muy importante, to use do. Do you like the food? Do you like the food? ¿Usted le gusta la comida? This is very important for some of my students who have clients in the tourism industry. So I will post some questions that you can translate, que puede traducir, using do or does.